another fine episode of FDFM Garage. Fix that friggin' machine garage. And your host, the Gabster, and we're in the CF Moto 2021 U Force 1000 with the plow motor window. Anyway, yeah, this rattles a bit because she got great big noisy springs on her. Anyway, so I got this. I built this thing, jumped over a little bit there, but that's okay. It likes to go over it once, but it keeps me from wearing through the metal here. It's a piece of hardwood. I just didn't think this out enough when they built these plows. I mean, they thought of a lot of great things with this quick release. Just pulling that lever, the whole thing falls off. You go do what you got to do. You come back, you drive up, it hooks up. No bending over, no killing yourself, no laying underneath your Honda, your Can-Am, or your Players, and putting on bolts and lugs and these stupid little clips that fly off under the snow. And I just done this to get me through this winter, and then over the summer I'm gonna just I got an old trailer hitch that was broken, and I'm just gonna cut it so I can put just a steel pulley. And then this only goes up and down what 10 inches when you're up to fold up down to plow. So the pulley will just go like probably a half a revolution. It'll be awesome. It'll never wear out. It'll be great. So you can see that old Arctic cat down there. And I just got stuck on that big giant jump there. Because I'll be 65 in a month and I can't really hit it full pin anymore. And I got 2 new knees and a hip and my back's toast from railroading for 30 years. But without making any excuses, I can't really hold it full pin. Now I could on my long track high suspension 550 Polaris. With the 2-inch lugs and the 136 track, I would just fly over that. Wouldn't even fizz it. But there's a 1997 Arctic Cat 440 liquid with reverse long track, 2-up, with a conveyor belt for a track and no lugs. So I got it stuck again twice in a row. I'm giving up on it. I'm done with it. That's why I got this beast here. I can go anywhere what I want with this thing. I don't get stuck and it's warm and I got heated seats and tunes and thing of beauty, man. That's what you do when you get to 65. Look at the toy hauler. Got the Harley in there and everything else, and it's buried. This is Canada, man. This is Perry Sound. I got a wood stove in my shop and I got propane for the house, and our propane comes from the line, I think it's line 3 from Edmonton all the way to Windsor, and then from Windsor it comes to us, and then it branches down into the States, and then it comes back up to Montreal with something. But anyway, there's the wife there. Happy anniversary, honey.
Happy anniversary, guys.
I'm just stuck in the snow, and I'm gonna use the CF Moto to get the skidoo out, and then I'm gonna come in for dinner.
Thank God for the Dougie Buggy.
Thank God for the Dougie Buggy. Anyway, long story short, skidoos are for young kids, and I don't think I'm going to give up sledding. I'm just going to get a new Yamaha long track 2-stroke reverse electric start 144 track with a 2-inch paddle, and I'll never get stuck. I never did before. That sled there, I got it off a guy up in Chapel. It was in mint condition. There's 1,100 miles on it, not kilometers. It's American. It's an Arctic Cat. It's getting miles. 1,100 original miles on it. I got it with like 300 miles on it. I've had it about 6, 7, 8 years. And of course, snowmobiles are seasonal. They only be used in the winter. And if it's rain all winter like the last 3 winters, no one rides them. This year's COVID. There's nobody on the trails. Nothing's packed down. The trails are mint. The groomers groomed them because there's nobody on them. But if you go on them, you get caught. It's a $450 fine in Trudeau's pocket. And then you go up to the lake there. I just went out in the lake there and did a little zip around there, and it's like 2 feet of ice, but there's about a foot of slush, and then there's about 5-6 inches of ice, and then 2 feet of snow. I mean, like you hit one of those ruts there at a high speed, and you're dead. You're friggin' dead. So I mean, it just sucks. That sounds horrible. But I got 10 acres of land in here. We do hunting and we do fishing and trapping and everything else. So I had to sell my sled to buy my 457 Pontiac, which was a shame because I just got it paid off after 5 years, and it was the 550 long track 2-inch paddle, electric start, electric reverse, hand and thumb warmers. Best sled I ever had. 550, 70 something horsepower. Best sled I ever had. I just got it paid for when I got my 57 Pontiac, and I had to sell it to buy it. I mean, it's something you got to do, right? Mint condition, 57 Pontiac Laurentian. Probably got the only one in Canada, so you know, one of them things. Eh? Anyway, I'm gonna go and take this plow off. I'm gonna show you how that's been done. So I just got my. You see this? I got that just taped on there, and give her a little bit more. Take this off. And just leave that there for a minute. Put that on there. Give her a little wind up. I don't be dragging it. Alright, just keep that out of the way for now. All you gotta do, when you drop that plow down to the bottom, you just pull on this lever here, and it comes off. See? Just pops right off. Just get that level so when I come back, basically all I gotta do when I come back is, I'll just drive right up like that. I'll take this winch and I'll hook it onto there and I'll pull it right up into there and boom, bang. I don't have to lift nothing. I'll show you when I get back. Right now I'm gonna go rescue that busted down Arctic cat. Well, that ain't busted down. I got it stuck because I'm old and I got new knees in my hips and I'm screwed and I can't do nothing anymore. I'll be 65 in a month. So I know I shouldn't even have tried going out there, but you know. I'm an Aries, what can you say? Okay, I gotta go rescue that there. And then before it's dark and when I come back, and then I'll show you how to hook this back up. Anyway, keep your stick in the ice. Right hand crank, Gabster out.